Hello guys, my name is Ranglia. I from class 2AG4 with name 403001220 and 5. In this video, I will explain about four tenses, namely perfect, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. So, immediately, the first one is present perfect tense. There are two functions of present perfect tense. The first is express activities that began in the past and are still continued today. You can use adverb in the form of over and never. And the second is to express life experience. Next, I will discuss the form of the present perfect tense. For tense with the perfect name, the characteristic is using a verb or verbs in the past participle form or to make it easier. They are usually called past participle. For example, they are verbs live to be lived, work to worked, and go to be gone. Now, the subject cannot be directly followed by past participle, so we need an auxiliary verb. The auxiliary verb here meant it have or has. We use it because it is in the present form as the name implies. Have or has her does not mean to have or has because this is not an original verb but an auxiliary verb which means already or has. The use of have or has and depends on the subject. For subject, I, you, we, they. Use have while for subject he, she, it, use has. Example present perfect tense. The first is there is positive sentence. Subject plus have or has plus past participle. Example, she has worked in the hospital for 6 years. The second is there is negative sentence. Subject plus has or has plus not plus past participle. Example, she has not worked in the hospital. The third is question sentence. Have or has plus subject plus past participle. Example, worked in the hospital for 6 years. The second is present perfect continuous. The present perfect continuous tense, also known as the present perfect progressive tense, shows that something started in the past and is continuing at the present time. Example, positive sentence. Subject plus have or has plus been plus verb in. I have been teaching English. Use have been for the subject I, you, we, they. So, she has been teaching English. Use has been for the subject he, is, it. Negative sentence. Subject plus have or has plus not plus been plus verb in. I have not been teaching English. She has not been teaching English. Question sentence. Have or has plus subject plus been plus verb in. Have you been teaching English? And has she been teaching English? Then there is the perfect tense. Past perfect tense is tense that is used to show an event that happened before some time in the past. It uses an auxiliary verb that is had plus past participle. The rules are the same whether the subject is singular or plural. The past perfect tense is a tense which used to indicate the action that began and finished in the past before any other action started in the past. As the name suggests, past perfect tense is a part of the perfect tense and that indicates completed action. In other words, is describe the first complete activity, then other activity that took place before the present time. Example 1. I had called the doctor. 2. For an appointment, but I was already full. 3. I had never met anyone like him before I met Jack. 4. He had still not reached his home. 5. She had just received the parcel. So, past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense is a form of a verb that is used to express an action with a certain duration of time that has been completed at the certain point in time in the past. The past perfect continuous tense is formed with the auxiliary verb had and been and the present participle. In general, the past perfect continuous tense only occurs in action in the form of dynamic or action verb, not static verb, because general and dynamic verbs have a continuous form. The following is the past participle continuous tense formula for positive, negative, and interrogative sentence. Positive sentence: subject plus had plus been plus ing or present participle. Example: Leah had been walking. The laborist had been working. Negative sentence: subject plus had plus not plus been plus ing or present participle. Example: Leah had not been walking. The laborist had not been working. Interrogative sentence: had plus subject plus been plus ing or present participle. Had Leah been walking? Had the laborist been working? So, that's my explanation of the fourth sentence. I'm sorry if there are still many shortcomings or mistakes from me. Thank you.